For decades, they've sat atop hip-hop's most coveted throne. The undisputed king, Drake, the global conqueror, Kanye West, the unpredictable visionary. Publicly, they've been allies, collaborators, even brothers. But beneath the surface, a silent, relentless battle has raged, a hidden power struggle that has created the throne's cracks. What were the true origins of their rivalries? What unseen forces drove their ambition? And how did their intertwined destinies lead to a seismic shift in hip-hop's hierarchy? Prepare to witness the untold story of ambition, betrayal, and the fight for ultimate supremacy. Asterisk in the pantheon of modern hip-hop. Few names command as much reverence and influence as Jay-Z, Drake, and Kanye West. Each has built an empire, redefined the genre, and amassed unimaginable wealth. Yet, despite their shared success, a complex, often volatile dynamic has always existed between them. This isn't just about rap beef. It's about the clash of titans, the pursuit of the ultimate crown, and the personal stakes involved when three generational talents vie for singular dominance. Today, we're dissecting the intricate layers of their relationships to reveal the hidden power struggle that has shaped their careers and left indelible cracks in hip-hop's most coveted throne. Asterisk Jay-Z established himself as hip-hop's original king, building an empire from the ground up. His reign was defined by lyrical prowess, business acumen, and an undeniable aura of invincibility. He set the standard for what a rapper could achieve, transitioning from street hustler to corporate mogul. This established dominance made him the ultimate benchmark. And eventually, the target for those seeking to claim the throne for themselves. His position was seemingly unshakable. Asterisk as his career evolved, Jay-Z strategically shifted from being solely an artist to a full-fledged mogul. He diversified his portfolio, investing in tech, spirits, and entertainment companies. This move allowed him to exert influence beyond the music itself, controlling narratives and shaping the industry. From the boardroom, his focus became less about direct lyrical battles and more about strategic business maneuvers. Maintaining power through ownership and executive decisions, asterisk Jay-Z often adopted a big brother role within hip-hop, particularly towards younger artists he admired or collaborated with. This mentorship, while seemingly benevolent, also allowed him to subtly maintain influence and guide the careers of rising stars. His advice and cosigns were invaluable, but they also came with an unspoken understanding of hierarchy, reinforcing his position at the top of the food chain. Asterisk Kanye West, once his protege, began to challenge Jay-Z's authority, both creatively and personally. Jay-Z's reaction was often measured, a mix of paternal frustration and strategic distance. He rarely engaged in direct public feuds with Kanye, preferring to let actions speak louder than words. This subtle approach hinted at a deeper, more personal disappointment and a desire to avoid public spectacle, while still asserting his boundaries. Asterisk Jay-Z's relationship with Drake began with mutual respect and collaboration, with Jay-Z initially offering mentorship and cosigns. However, as Drake's star ascended, a subtle tension emerged. Drake's growing confidence and claims to the throne sometimes clashed with Jay-Z's established reign. The dynamic shifted from mentor-mentee to titans vying for similar spaces, leading to periods of distance and veiled lyrical jabs. Asterisk as he matured, KC's focus increasingly turned towards legacy and ownership. He prioritized building generational wealth and controlling his intellectual property, moving beyond the need for direct lyrical combat to prove his worth. This strategic shift allowed him to maintain his influence without engaging in every public drama, solidifying his position as an elder statesman whose power lay in his vast empire. not just his rap skills. J-Z single quotes as ultimate goal in this power struggle appears to be maintaining his influence and securing his legacy without direct messy conflict. He's mastered the art of quiet power, letting his business empire and cultural impact speak for themselves. While the throne may have cracks, Jay-Z aims to remain its foundational pillar, a figure whose presence looms large even when he's not actively engaging in the fray. Drake's meteoric rise to commercial dominance fundamentally challenged the established hierarchy of hip-hop. His unique blend of singing and rapping, combined with an undeniable knack for crafting global hits, allowed him to amass a massive fan base and unprecedented streaming numbers. This rapid ascent positioned him as a direct threat to the old guard, including Jay-Z and Kanye, vying for the top spot. Drake's relationship with Kanye West began with mutual admiration and high-profile collaborations, notably on Find Your Love. Kanye was an early supporter, and Drake often expressed respect for his artistic vision. This initial bond, however, would later fray, transforming into a complex rivalry fueled by creative differences, perceived slights, and a shared ambition for the throne. His relationship with Jay-Z started with a clear mentorship dynamic, with Jay-Z offering cosigns and guidance. As Drake's career exploded, this relationship evolved, while respect remained. A subtle tension emerged as Drake's claims to the King title grew bolder. The dynamic shifted from protege to peer, and eventually to a subtle rivalry for generational supremacy. Drake masterfully leveraged his pop appeal without sacrificing his lyrical skill, a strategic balance that allowed him to dominate both mainstream charts and rap conversations. This dual threat made him a formidable competitor, appealing to a wider audience while still proving his lyrical chops. It was a unique approach that set him apart and contributed to his global conquest. Drake became known for his strategic use of indirect jabs and subliminal disses. He would often weave veiled threats and subtle critiques into his verses, allowing plausible deniability while still sending clear messages to his rivals. This calculated approach kept fans guessing and fueled speculation, adding layers to the secret war without always resorting to explicit confrontation. Drake's relentless pursuit of the King title and global supremacy was a driving force in the power struggle. He consistently aimed to outperform, outstream, and out-influence his peers, openly declaring his ambition to be the greatest. This unwavering drive positioned him as a direct challenger to anyone holding the top spot, including Jay-Z and Kanye. Drake solidified his position as the undeniable leader of the new generation, effectively shaking the foundations of the established throne. His consistent success and cultural impact forced the older guard to acknowledge his power. He became the voice of his era, proving that a new breed of artist could achieve unprecedented global dominance, creating significant cracks in the traditional hierarchy. Kanye West emerged as an artistic genius, initially mentored by Jay-Z. He was a groundbreaking producer who transitioned into a formidable rapper, quickly earning respect for his innovative sound and bold vision. His early career was closely tied to Jay-Z's Rockefeller empire, establishing a bond that would later become complex and contentious. As his star rose, Kanye's ambition grew, leading him to increasingly challenge Jay-Z's authority and creative direction. This wasn't just about a protege surpassing his mentor. It was about a clash of visions and a desire for ultimate creative control. Kanye's outspoken nature and willingness to defy norms often put him at odds with the established order. The Watch the Throne era, a collaborative album with Jay-Z, symbolized their intertwined destinies but also highlighted underlying tensions. While a critical and commercial success, the making of the album was reportedly fraught with creative disagreements and power struggles. hinting at the deeper cracks forming in their relationship. It was a temporary alliance with unspoken rivalries. Kanye's unpredictable nature and frequent public outbursts became a defining characteristic, often creating controversy that impacted his relationships with peers. His unfiltered opinions and erratic behavior, while sometimes seen as artistic expression, also led to fractured alliances and public spats. Contributing to the mayhem around the throne, his relationship with Drake evolved from friendly collaboration to a bitter public feud. What started as mutual respect evolved into accusations, diss tracks, and social media warfare. This personal conflict became a major component of the hidden power struggle, with both artists leveraging their platforms to attack each other's credibility and influence. Kanye's focus consistently revolved around creative and ideological disruption. He wasn't content with simply making music. He aimed to challenge societal norms, disrupt industries, and push artistic boundaries. This relentless pursuit of innovation, while groundbreaking, often led him into conflict with those who preferred stability or traditional methods, including his peers. Kanye West positioned himself as the ultimate disruptor, consistently creating cracks in the established throne. His willingness to challenge the status quo, defy expectations, and engage in public controversy ensured he remained a central, albeit often polarizing figure. He forced the conversation, pushing both Jay-Z and Drake to react to his unpredictable moves, fundamentally altering the power dynamics. The hidden power struggle among Jay-Z, Drake, and Kanye West has irrevocably altered the landscape of hip-hop, leaving undeniable cracks in the throne. Their intertwined careers, marked by collaboration, competition, and conflict, reveal a complex tapestry of ambition and influence. While the immediate battles may subside, the strategic maneuvers, the personal stakes, and the profound impact on their legacies will resonate for generations to come. Which artist do you believe wields the most power in this hidden power struggle? What was the most shocking revelation for you? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive insightful, make sure to like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more exclusive hip-hop analyses and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next expos. Thanks for watching.